Angie, thanks so much. We're going to check in with your fans coming up a little later. Well, country singer Mickey Clark, a local guy, and you didn't have to ask him twice to wear his black and red today.
No, he's a huge Louisville fan. In fact, that shirt is 1986, Mick.
Right. Cardinal Cannonball,
Where have you been
1986.
keeping that?
Well, I've been holding on to it. Figured I might need it again.
The good news is it still fits.
That's right. Yeah, right. Exactly. I've been following Terry's exercise regimen.
Yeah.
All right, you, back in the 80s, back in the day, had the Cardinal Cannonball, and that was after the 1980 championship, though, right?
Right. The first song was in 1982. When the Cards went to the Final Four in New Orleans. Battle of New Orleans, 1982. This is the 30-year anniversary of that song.
Oh, very nice. And this CD that Rachel has there is from when, 2009?
2009.
And you won Best Album one?
Album of the Year from the Academy of Western Artists, produced by Jim Rooney, a Grammy-winning producer.
Oh, we're going to take... there we go.
Nicely done. Oh, there we go. Okay, got that shot. All right, so Mick, you decided this is a good time for a new Battle of New Orleans song, clearly, since that's the destination.
Yeah, the team is such an inspiration. To me, it would have been a lot easier to write a U of L song than UK's sort of been riding at the top all year.
Right.
But U of L has just come from nowhere to do this, and it's just such a great
But you didn't think in
story.
advance to write this because you didn't really think they were going to be in New Orleans.
No, I started maybe a few days before the final game.
And what's the name of this one you're going to perform for
Battle
us?
of New Orleans 2012.
All right, very good. And we want to let people know you can find this on YouTube, or we can also find you at MickeyClark.com.
Right. And tonight we're playing at Fiesta Mexicana with the band Mickey Clark and the Blue Northern. We've got a special guest, fiddler Michael Cleveland, IBMA Fiddle Player of the Year for about 9 years in a row. He'll be there, and then I play Mulligan solo every Wednesday.
All right, well, you go ahead and play us this new song of yours. And thank you so much, Mickey.
Battle of New Orleans 2012. In the year 2012, we took a little trip along with Colonel Rick down the mighty Mississippi. We did a lot of pressing, toughest deal you've ever seen. Now we're off to beat the cats in the town of New Orleans. We'll fire our shots and they'll just keep a-falling. We'll run up the score just as high as it will go. They'll fire their shots, but Gorky will be blocking. Cats are gonna lose the rock, cards are gonna roll. Rakeem, Mike, and Steven, they're still on the mend, but like a phoenix from the ashes, the Cardinals flew again. We took the Big East, and we began to soar. One in Portland and in Phoenix, and we made the Final Four. Fired our shots, and they just kept a-falling, running up the score just as high as it would go. Fired their shots, but Gorky kept a-blocking. Peyton at the point is gonna keep us on a roll. Yeah, we ran past Davis, and we ran past the Lobos, and we ran past the Spartans, and we sent the Gators home. Playing so hard that the Cats will never stop us, gonna win the dream game down in the Dome. Russ puts a smile or frown on any face, making steals, taking threes from about any place. And Kyle will make them pay when they leave him all alone. And Shane on the boards as a freshman all grown. Fired our shots and they just kept a-falling, running up the score just as high as it would go. Fired their shots, but Gorky kept a-blocking. Chris Wayne swapping Kevin, gonna keep us on a roll. The Cards played hard all through the busy year, but many winter nights it was dark and drear. And March came strong, we got into a groove. When the infrared hot, the Cannonballs on the move. Fired our shots and they just kept a-falling, running up the score just as high as it would go. Fired their shots, but Gorky kept a-blocking. Angel, Zach, Tim, and Bullet gonna keep us on a roll. We ran past Davis and we ran past the Lobos, and we ran past the Spartans, and we sent the Gators home. Playing so hard that the Cats will never stop us, gonna win the dream game down in the Dome. Yeah, we're playing so hard that no team is gonna stop us, not the Wildcats, Buckeyes, or the Jayhawks in the Dome.
Very good. Love that. Again, you can find it on YouTube or MickeyClark.com.